Well, China is in fact a multi-ethnic country. So most people you're going to encounter if you visit China will be people who look like us, who are called Han people. Han people make up of the 90% of the population. Close to 10% are what we call ethnic minorities. But if you think of 10% of a huge base of 1.3 billion, perhaps even greater, that's still a very, very large number. Okay? Well, Chinese history, I said already, is always is long. The Chinese history is also a history of constant inter-ethnic contact, sometimes conflicts, and sometimes convergence. Okay? For example, if you look at what Yiran and I are wearing today, this is what's called in Chinese, those who know what's it called, it's called qipao, right? Qipao, meaning the robe. Why is it called qipao? The robe of the banner people. Who are the banner people? The banner people are one of the social strata during the very last dynasty, during Qing dynasty. Okay? And they were Manchus. So when the Manchus were being synthesized by the Han people in terms of culture, literacy, and government, the Han people have also borrowed from the Manchu. And then this traditional dress that we wear today is in fact a product of ethnic convergence. Minority people are distributed primarily in the north, in the northwest, in the south, and the southwest. The first place that we're going to take you today is Inner Mongolia. Now, the Mongols in China primarily are distributed in Inner Mongolia, and they make about close to 6 million people. Their life is about horses, obviously, horses, sheep, cattle, goats, and their herds furnish with them the necessities and the comforts of just about everything they need. So the felt from the animal hair would then be used for clothing as well as for the covering of their dwelling, which is called the gur, or sometimes a yurt, the red dome-like tent.
I have actually traveled to Inner Mongolia. In my travels, I found that there was a vast grassland with grass extending as far as the eye could see. The skies were extremely blue as there was little to no pollution. We saw grazing cattle, especially sheep, and we saw horses and people riding them.
So we now invite you to visualize this beautiful pastoral grassland and the grace of the horses and their riders. So our next performance is a dance from Inner Mongolia called The Beautiful Grassland, My Home. The performers are a group of ladies who are associated with the Center for Chinese Learning in Stony in one way or another, either as teachers or as parents. This group was established by Ms. Ming, who would also lead the dance today.
中国是个多民族的国家，少数民族占人口的近10%。下面请欣赏来自蒙古族的舞蹈《美丽的草原我的家》。
美丽的草原。 青草为